Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, today we are going to be finishing completely the Ford Transit Connect, the silver one. It's even booked for its MOT at 2 o'clock today. So I want to do a few bits and pieces around the car, just finish it off, get it done, get it wrapped up, MOT'd, and then we should be finished in this video. So yeah, let's bring it in. Let's get cracking. Let's do this. Right, okay, so guys, here we go. We've got the Ford Transit Connect in the workshop. We've got a few bits and pieces to do on the car today, as well as, like I said, MOT, 2 o'clock. We can't miss that. I'm going to check it all over to make sure, you know, that it's going to be okay. I already do those kind of things as we do the build anyway. As we're going through it, I'm checking things like bulbs and sort of tyres and brake pads and, you know, all those kind of bits and pieces. I'm just checking them. So hopefully this is going to be, hopefully, no advisories. I don't want anything on the advisories. So, but look, we'll see how that goes. I've cleaned it already, even though it doesn't look... it still looks a bit dirty, but I have actually cleaned the van now. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit all these plastics, but we're not going to use a heat gun. I've decided just not, don't even bother going down that route of using a heat gun. It's probably, don't get me wrong, it probably can be done and it probably is a good effect and you know, it works. But I went out and got myself some Maguire's Ultimate Black Plastic Restorer. So yeah, I think just using this and wiping it on the the plastics, I think we're going to get a good result using this. I've had to use it 2 or 3 times to get a really good deep covering, like the bottom bit there, look, before and after. But yeah, it's from Maguire's, and yeah, got it from Halfords. So we'll be using this all around the van on all the bits and pieces, as well as we're going to do the headlights. Now, I haven't used this one before. I normally use a different make, which is, what did I use for? That was Maguire's as well, wasn't it? Yeah, Maguire's as well. But I thought I'd go down this route and use this one. This was about £12 from Halfords. So, you know, and it's going to help it. It's going to help it, isn't it? So make them a little bit better, a little bit shinier. They look pretty good as it is in a minute, but I think if we use this, it will really sort of make them shine and pop. So, yeah, that's the plan. I don't know if we're going to get to stereo today, but we'll see. That's not going to foul an MOT on a stereo. Sorry, guys. Yeah, someone come to the door there, so I had to cut off. What was I saying? Yeah, so... The stereo, I'm not sure at the minute. We've got to do some checks on the fuses and stuff like that, but that's not going to stop us getting it through an MOT, the stereo. And we're just going to clean it all up, just do the best we can with it today, just keep going, and then just see what happens with the MOT. But yeah, I've actually put a brand new battery on this as well today, because I tried to start it again, and it just would not have it, this battery. So, in the end, I just went, do you know what? Let's just change the battery. And I'm going to do this one-handed. Probably not, but I'm going to give it a go. Whee! One-handed. So, yeah, there we go. Look, brand new battery. The old one's down there, the grey one down there on the floor. So, just one more thing to add what's been done. But it's just, it's so much better now. It's just on the button, and it just needed to be done. I don't know why I just killed the battery, didn't it? So, yeah. Wait for the... Just straight up. You have to wait for the glow plugs to warm up the diesel engine before you can start it. Normal stuff for these diesel engines, but... Yeah. So we're going to go all around it. We're going to do some bits and pieces and finish off all that we can. A little bit of cleaning in here, I think, just to sort of make it... It's not that bad, I've got to be honest, but let's just tidy it up a little bit. Let's sort of make these plastics a bit tidier. just clean it up, just clean the van up, ready to go. So yeah, let's get cracking. I'll set you up. Let's do this. Wow, what a difference. Look at that. It just looks so good now. So, yeah, another little job done. I stuck this together as well, like a little bit. It's like it's coming apart a little bit, so I just put a little bit of glue on that just to make it a little bit better. What else? Right. Let me show you what this Maguire's back to black stuff actually does and look like. So I've done this trim here and not this one here. You can see I've just gone into it there. So I think it needs a couple more going over. Don't think it's good enough just for one go. So I think what I've got to do is go around the whole car, whole van once, let it dry, do it again, let it dry, do it again, and then just keep doing it. And I think it just builds it up, builds it up, builds it up. And I think it's going to be all right. But you can see it's just sort of coming through. See it all like that there. But I think if you start doing more coats, it's going to be a lot thicker. So that is what we're going to do. We've still got a bit of time before the MOT. So let's get cracking and get this. I don't know about these wheel arches though. They're quite thick, these wheel arches. I don't know if that's going to need quite a few coats, but let's just see how it goes. Let's get set up, guys, and let's just see what this looks like. So yeah, let's do this. Right, well, this back was an epic fail. I tried to clean up all the panels. It ain't really cleaning up very well. It's all scuffed and that, so I'm just going to have to leave it as it is. Tried to change the bulb, but I haven't got the right size bulb, so I can't do that. But let me show you the sides, because I'll tell you what, that Maguire's back to black stuff is pretty good. Don't know if this is coming out on camera, but it's really brought it up. I'm just going to let it dry right through. This is going to be obviously its first coat, and then we're going to go back over it again, do 2 or 3 coats, whatever it needs. So I even put a little bit on this plastic here as well. It's really shined it up, not quite nice. But yeah, see, this is the first bit I've done, and as you can see, it's already started to sort of see fadiness going through it. So it definitely needs. It's okay when you first put it on, I suppose, because it's wet and it looks black. But once it dries like this, it's another story. So someone did say, I saw some videos on it, and they said that it will take 2 or 3 coats to really make sure that it's nice and bright. So we'll keep doing that. We'll keep doing it, guys. Still got to do a little bit of cleaning on the inside today as well. So we'll get cracking with that. Give the inside a good clean. And then we've got probably another, maybe an hour and a half. And then we've got to get this to the MOT centre. So let's continue. Let's just see how far we get and how much we can get done before we have to go. And then we'll get it finished off when we get back. So yeah, let's do this. Right, well, I'll tell you what, guys, this van is turning out to be a lovely, lovely thing, I tell you. You can see this side is starting to dry now, and obviously it just needs another going over. It might need, on the videos that I've been watching, it does say that it needs a good 2 or 3. So I'll keep doing it, just to really bring it up nice. But apart from that, I've cleaned it all around. The glass is a little bit scratched, I've noticed, with the window wiper goes across. I've actually changed these window wipers. These are brand new bladed ones, Bosch. So I've changed them now because I think that was the cause of it. And you can see that it's scratched right across there. So hopefully the MOT guy, won't give me an advisory on that or anything like that. But yeah, apart from that, this van is really, really turning out nice. It just needs going over these plastics again, that, because you can see it's coming back through. But it's getting there. We are definitely getting there. It's cleaner inside. Just hoovered it all out and then just wiped everything over. I've had to put in this panel here without the stereo, because this panel is connected to the airbag system, which is there. So I've had to put it back in place, put the plugs back in, because otherwise the light will come on the dash, and we don't want that. So, but yeah, it won't take long now. As long as we don't get any problems with the MOT, that's the kicker. If we get any issues with that, then obviously I'm gonna have to get it sorted, and we'll swap it out and change it, like any lower control arms, any bushes, anything like that, any suspension bits, those kind of things, really. That is the only thing that will stop it. But possibly could be emissions on this one, because it's a little bit older, and yeah, they do suffer from emissions on this engine. So I hope this is going to be all right going through. We just have to see how it goes. But got about 20 minutes before I take it for the MOT, guys. So I'm going to have a little bit of lunch. And before I do go, I just want to quickly say I have actually won another project from Copart Sandy. So I'm going to have to go up there with a trailer, pick it up, bring it back, and then that's going to be another project for us to start. It is a category N, but it's vandalised. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Something a little bit different. I've done this before on other cars and stuff, but this is, at least it's breaking it up and something a little bit different. But vandalised. This is a vandalised Cat N. So I'll go and pick it up. I don't know when, probably Friday, Wednesday today. Yeah, I'll just see how it goes, basically. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know we have got another project incoming. But for now, bear with me. I'll have a little bit of lunch, MOT centre, get back, and I'll show you the results. So yeah, bear with me, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so guys, I am back from the MOT centre with this Transit Connect. Let me show you the results on this. Considering it's like a 2011, van that's done 121,000 miles. Let me show you the results. So there we go. We got a lovely pass and no advisories, not one. Unbelievable. But look at the mileage that it's been doing over the last 2 or 3 years. Hardly anything, really. So, that's probably why, really. But absolute lovely little van. And this is not ULEZ compliant, so it can't go into London, into the ULEZ. But, plenty of other people that live outside the ULEZ zone that needs a vehicle and a van, a little run around, someone just sort of run around wherever. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, unbelievable, lovely little van. So it's worked out really, really well, this one. Still got to do the stereo, so I'm going to probably be looking into that this afternoon. So, but yeah, and also I want to do some of that Maguire's back to black on both sides as well. So there's a few bits and pieces to do. I'll set you up, and let's see what we get done. So let's do this. Right, so guys, that is as far as I can take it today. I've still got to get this stereo looked at, but yeah, I know a guy that can sort of have a look at it for me, see what's going on. It could possibly be a fuse and that sort of stuff, so I want to check those before I do get in contact with him. But you know, the van is looking absolutely spot on now. I don't think this is going to hang around, being that it's 2 keys, logbook, full service history, no advisories, new MOT. It's just a no-brainer. I think this is going to be flying to the next owner. I've got to be honest. So, but yeah, I'll keep you informed and let you know. But that is it for the end of today's video, and probably the end that you're going to see this Transit Connect. I don't think we need to do any more on it, apart from I need to do the stereo, but that's it. Everything else has been, I think, has been wrapped up. So yeah, that's the end of this project for you guys. And that's the end of today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Take care. Thanks again.